Working as intended.
Hey look, swamp. Alright, I think we need to do some challenge and training. Get my training out of the way. Hi, Christmas today. Why are you still in Christmas? It's way past Christmas. Thought I changed you out. Alright, so we're gonna do challenge and training 4. I did add some new things. I did add sturdy armor because I don't want to get one-shot by Shimiyomaru anymore. So we're gonna be challenge and training 4. Penetrate defense no longer works. So let's just hope this doesn't go to shit. Alright, I'm at level almost 3,000. Ooh, okay, that was quick. But it says, if you can clear this, you can clear Innocent Heart. Considering I've already cleared Innocent Heart, I think I'll be fine here. These are just great places to grind experience. Genso Bandits. All sorts of stealing shit going on here. If you don't have Sealed Stealer, Adhesion, what else do you need? Crevice, Anti-Theft, then you're fucked here. Dead end, make your own exit. What's in the box? Expand. What's expand have on it? It's enhance limit up, right? I can always use enhance limit up. Ooh, quick floor. I wonder how strong the enemies here are gonna get. I think I tried this back when my gear wasn't quite as good and I didn't make it very far, so... I should probably look at... I do have a level 999... 7-star sword, so it does have Hiso on it. So I'm thinking maybe I should add that to my weapon. It's just sitting in storage. I'm also working on getting a Sword of Courage up to level 999. I think I have it at level 600. And I did all of that in Challenge and Training 3. Challenge and Training 3 is easily enough where I think it's like, it took me about 2.5 to 3 hours per run. And each run is easily enough to get, 400 to 500 levels on a piece of gear. If you're lucky. Decently lucky. At the same time, I also spent enough time there that I'm almost, I'm in the 9,000s per level. So, every time Doremi takes experience, it's like 15 to 20 million. Man, my tummy isn't very high here. Neither is... Oh, my power is maxed out. It's okay, I'm sure I'll find food. It's a bug! So I'm gonna do, level 290... What is it? 200 to 300 looks like so far. Or if enemies will hit the 10,000 point in here. There's a Sword of Courage, I'll keep that. I mean, it's not like Sword of Courage are hard to make, because you can buy the materials from, Kagero. I mean, it just saves me from crafting, right? I'm also working on a Spiral Incubator, 999 for Hihiso. The Peach already has, Hihiso, but that's the 10th species one. The defense increase and the damage reduction come from, Hekatia? And the Spiral Incubator. Level 999. Oh, Doremi. So I could do Doremi shenanigans here, but my level isn't really high enough to make it worth it. At least at this point. And I do presume I'm going to be doing... Oh, I guess counter doesn't really help. I presume I'm going to be doing, if I'm doing big time leveling, probably one of the later ones too, if my weapon can last that long and still kill things in the much higher level stuff. So I'm still doing 100,000 per hit for 15 hits. So I don't know how long this will last. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how long this will last. I also don't want all your fucking Tanuki ornaments to just take up space in my inventory. If I wanted these, I'd go and do the first money dungeon. Antenna ribbon. We'll get a blue seal that's exactly the same as the pink seal. We'll stash this. Wondering why I have weak gaps. I was going to make Spiral Incubators, so I have to power gaps down to minus 99 for their upgrade. Spiral Incubator has a base defense of 0 anyways, so... More useless trash. Oh look, a gap. I feel like I'm getting more Nito points from this one. Peach is pretty good, I'll keep one of those too. If my weapon doesn't, last through this whole place, I'll be really annoyed. Because it'll be like, oh, it's like, beat this place and you're ready for Innocent Heart, but it's like, I already beat Innocent Heart. Suddenly, Tenshis. That didn't take me very far. Nice dodge, idiot! Gotta go fast, but I do feel like I'm lacking some levels here. Also, sweet counter. Keep going through challenge and trainings to see how far I can get. Also, I did say last time, it's like, oh, suddenly I can buy pulsating cells. I think I could always buy them, they just show up randomly there, though. Pulsating cells are used to make the AR exchange tickets, which lets you trade in for the cutout items. Because the cutout items can only be found very rarely from Akyu Gacha. So if you get excess of other mats that you don't need anymore, you can just use those to get the materials you want. Gamble. Direct hit 90? Meh. I give you a laser. You guys too. Desperate gamble. What's this one gone? A strong swing. So if I have the sturdy armor, which protects me against Shimyomaru's and Yomu's normal attacks. The thing I should get rid of is probably Seija. Let's go Seal Stealer. What's the Seal Stealer? I don't think I found a Seal Stealer Hunter yet. 87. A lot of gold things in here. Any more gold chests? Kind of want to upgrade things. It's funny because the regular chest, if you find a mouse umbrella from them, it still has a blue seal on it sometimes, which is odd. Maybe a glitch? Ooh, immediately didn't. I really need a super. I think it's like super hard slayer for these guys. Let's go through here. Oh, she's floating too. Oh, just next floor. So you may notice that I'm carrying a ruinous earthquake medicine. What that's for is fuck off, Aya. What that's for is for hunting down doremis. So doremis generally don't float unless they start on a floating ground thing. So whenever I'm grinding for doremis, because doremis are the ones that, you know, they steal your experience and they make the shape and dream. And those are the greatest ways to power up your weapons and armor, because it's like taking, you know, a couple, like tens of millions of experience and just dumping into your armor immediately. But you have to find floors with them, so you can spend all the time searching the floors, seeing if they spawn there, or you can start off the floor using that to determine if they're on the floor or not. If they aren't, you reset the game, because the game saves when you start a floor. And then if there's none there, just go to the next floor and do it again. If there are doremis, then ensue doremi shenanigans with Tojiko and her trap shenanigans. You know, do I still have that gap? I'm gonna fuse the gap with this. I can weaken it at my leisure. Yagogoro, I mean, yellow gold chest? What's this got on it? Nothing. Well, thanks for nothing. Oh shit, I should have eradicated her. That's okay, I'm sure I'll see more of her. Where'd this go? Wow, that took me somewhere. The levels really start like ramping. God damn it, Kasen! Once you hit like the later floors, you start getting like 3 million experience per kill. Let's eat all this food. Build up my tummy. Hi, Flandra! Alright, about a quarter of the way through. Hopefully the weapon holds up. It looks like I'm already hitting for like below 100k per hit. It's getting a little worrying that I've lost a quarter of my damage and I'm only 25% of the way through. Some of the enemies are going to ramp up really quickly. I'm at like 2,500 enemies. I'm pretty sure I'm going to reach 10,000s here. Another gamble. I'm a big fan of strong swing. I like the direct hit. Really? Happy missions with 50 points? Drink 50 points. Things are worth many more Nito points here. Not that it makes a big difference. Like, Nito points now, you can buy Nito points at this point in the game. I could go spend 15 minutes, like, just shitting around at the shrine and make, like, 200,000-300,000 Nito points. Because all the NTR stuff makes the base Nito fuel. But with the base Nito fuel, you can go and buy the sake from the, former Underground. The bar there that Suika and Yugi are at, it has a vendor there that sells a bunch of sake, and they sell the ones that upgrade your Nito fuels into the other ones. Into gold, and even regular ones to premiums. So there's a couple sake that makes you go from normal to gold, and there's some that do gold to premium, and some that do normal to premium. All of those are absolutely worth it. They're cheap. They're like a couple thousand yen each. And I think I've proven that the last part recently I've done, I can get 1 billion yen in one run of the money dungeon. So money is absolutely not an issue, and it's not even that expensive. They also sell sake that are worth about worth like 15,000-20,000, and it's not really used in many recipes. I think they're used in like some of the special material ones. But other than that, you can dismantle them for like 300 to 500 points each. I'll sure just walk into that, why not? These floors are annoying. Game, please, where's the exit? Not there, apparently. It's a bug again. This floor bugs me. Need to kill them all. This is a raid dungeon. Kills bugs dead. Another thing I should do is maybe I should add a level 999 cards. The Striker Summon Moko adds a very high chance to crit. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need the direct hit ability on my weapon, because the direct hit caps out at 100% for the yellow seal, but you can find stronger blue seals. Like, I think I have 110% blue seal sitting around in storage somewhere. Last time I have too many items. Take a bunch of useful stuff. Alright, 3,000 enemies. I'm hitting for 30,000. Man, the deep damage drop-off. Slam. Guess what? Laser. Guess what? You guys get a laser too. Idiots! So I also have capped Danmaku gauge. I think it's like plus 15 is the max. Unless there's a blue seal that gives more. which there probably is. I'm past level 3000. Actually, it's funny because how I leveled here is I got some levels here because I went into Challenge Training 3, got a whole bunch of really high experience, Forms of Dreams, threw them into Preserve Gaps, and then went into here and used them. Oh, it's the Doremi floor as well, apparently. So, like, I'd walk in here and get, like, 700 or 800 million experience immediately. I have to deal with the Pandemonium. So, do you switch at one? No, counter. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. Level up! Level up! Oh, goddammit, Kasen. Still good to do good damage to you? Yeah, 500,000. Fucking Tanuki ornament. Darkness warning. Rumias and Mistias. I want to see more of them. I can always just use a Spirit Gap. Hi, guys. Bye, guys. The enemies are already worth like 2 million experience. Miracle Waffle DX! I think I can actually use that as a crafting item for something. Better store it for use later. You jerk. I think I'm planning to use this trash now. I can throw that one out. I'll just float over here and search. That much. Oh, hello. That much easier. Rabbit House. My damage is still in the 40s to 50,000, so we'll see how much it decreases in the next section. How much damage do I do to 6,500? So still 100k. Getting close to max timing. Alright, how much is it going to reduce the damage now? That experience, though. The experience is very delicious here. Levels! 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 Yep, knew it. Laundress has to go and ruin everything. Also, enemy's worth 2 million experience already. Only on floor 43. Well, I guess that's about normal. I know I didn't really get too much, like, I usually didn't grind too much on, like, non-Dodemis, unless I was at least floor 50 in Challenge Training 3. This one feels like I can start taking risks a little bit earlier. Because by risks, I mean, like, I can equip, like, other pieces of gear to level them up super quickly. It's like, 3 or 4 kills gets, like, a piece of weapon or armor all the way to 99 immediately. The only downside to that is pretty much any hit you take just one-shots you. You're literally dead in one hit. So you have to be super careful and make sure you pick a floor with, decent enemies. Because what that lets you do is when you make it to a Doremi floor, you can use all the shapes of wishes to use on your main piece of gear. So, like, let's say you have a level 500 Spiral Incubator, and you combine it with a level 99 Spiral Incubator and get a shitload of defense, but then you have to power it up to the next multiple level of 10, which takes a shitload of experience. You can just use your Shapes of Dream on it, and you can use the enemies to get your level 99 Spiral Incubators. You jerk! I'm gonna crit the next enemy so hard. Alright, 7,800, I'm dealing like 10,000 damage too. So another thing that's nice too, that I can keep adding more melds to my weapon, even though it's 999. And I don't have to get any experience, it just costs 10,000 Nito points for every single meld. That must penetrate defense somewhat, because I have 11 million defense. There's no way that's supposed to do damage. Giant artificial hallway from Marisa. I'm doing 80,000 to an 8,300 level enemy? Like, what is with this? What is with these numbers? Welcome a wing. Nope, there's a Vlandra. Moko, please. Moko, please. Slam! Da, da, da. Alright, more than halfway done here. 5,000 for 6,700. Okay, game. 2 million experience per kill is tasty. Like, every time I attack, I gain a level. Oh, there's the exit. It also helps that I have plus massive amounts of experience. Stop worrying about the damage, worry more about moving forward. Now let's attempt to crash the game. Nope. Victory, 14 million experience. I want you guys to stop that, so... Well, I'll fire my laser. You guys can have one too. It's annoying, subtly stop it. I'm glad I bring many preserve gaps. Saw Hina, thought it was Drifts of Evil. Lunar Child 10,000. So we are seeing 10,000 here, and it's only floor 61, like... I'm kind of concerned now. It's a bug. 3 million experience per kill. Oh, hi guys. All I hear is level up music. There's no BGMs here, it's just level up music over and over again. Oh no, you sassy bitch. Quick floor. Enemies line up, kill 2 at a time. It's like, that's a guaranteed level. So is this. 10 million experience for 3 enemies. Another desperate gamble. Directed 85. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Shimiomaru? You can't penetrate defense anymore, fucker. Now, I will say, the item that gives you the sturdy armor seal, you need... I believe you need a Hieta Scroll Apocrypha for it, which is quite a material investment. This. So yeah, well, yeah, you need Apocrypha, you need pulsating cells. Well, the rest of the materials aren't that bad. But that Hieta Scroll is some investment. Yeah, fuck your concert. I counter when I'm sleeping. Slam. Alright, is everything 10,000 now? Now that we're in the 70s? I thought my weapon wasn't actually going to hold up because of the DPS decrease. It was quite steep in the early floors, but now I feel like it's pretty much the exact same now. It could also be all the fucking experience I'm getting. Another difference. There's lots of gambles here. Direct hit 98. Nah. I kind of think I need a captain for something. I'll keep them just in case. I think I need an old man to craft something. 10,000 Kyoko. 10,000 Shimiomaru. Come give me levels! Thanks for the items, thanks. I have lots of Miko orbs, don't I? Yeah, I do. Might as well compress all of them into an enigmatic. There. Space and preserve gap. Of the dead. Junkos are annoying. That's why. Hey, look, swamp. Boop. Can you still kill big Yukas? Yeah, I can. There's a lot of enemies lined up there. 75%. Hello, Pandemonium. I'm at level 3353. Gain 4 levels. Wait, did that not kill anything? More railguns. It's a certain TOJIKO railgun. Sakuya's getting everybody killed. Hey, Sakuya. Wake up. Well, that narrows it down. So much experience. You idiot. Wall breaks are always useful. For shenanigans. Thanks for the levels. How much Creator Kiss am I worth? 2.6 million. And Parseus is like, I'm worth more. Tunnel Gap is useful too. Because then you make wall break. 80% done. Man, once you're this deep into these dungeons, the enemies are worth so much experience. Confirmed though, that weapon is holding up. Hope it can hold up to the last section. The experience is definitely holding up. Pandemonium! Yo! Yeah, well, have one back. I can fire lasers all day. Stop it, Aya. Insanity? What? Insanity? Surprise, bitches! Oh, hello, Pandemonium. Okay. Let's light this shit up. Every floor gained like 20 levels. Get a surprisingly high amount of coin here, too. Not that I need it. Doremi floor. 13 million experience. Max tummy! Alright, looks like my weapon's holding up. Into the 90s. I can't do Doremi shenanigans with my counter seal on. Still some less than 10,000 enemies showing up. Getting lots of wall break cards for the next time I do some weapon grinding. Also, 200,000 yen. I'm okay with this experience. Couple more floors to go. Oh, quick floor. I'm okay with this too. Yeah, fuck you, Iku. Where's the exit? I'll just go through here. Last floor. Getting like 700 levels this run. That's not bad. Make a shortcut. You know what? Why the fuck not? Levels, levels, extra experience, and a gold chest. Oni cup. Fastball? I'll take a black and white button though. Those are pretty rare. And can be used for crafting. Alright, challenge and training 4 is done. Generic photo. A little over an hour. It's not enough. I'm going to get even stronger. Like, what does it say for 5? Combine matching gear with a high rarity at level 900 or higher. Needle points per floor increases. Interesting. Alright, so I'll show you what I mean by getting easy needle points. So I'll just dump all the stuff that I don't need. So I have to do is you take a bunch of money. You head over to former capital. And head inside here. And this guy sells all of this. So he doesn't sell the ones I like using. Maybe a couple of these. But some of the more rare ones that he sells can upgrade your NTR fuel really quickly. I also make sure I stop by here because I always need good material. I always need sage fruits. Lampreys are good. There's a revolutionary material. I don't really need any more. I always buy the NTR stuff because NTR stuff is good. NTR is bad, but Nito point stuff is good. Proof of Purge is always nice too. I try to pick up, plain t-shirts when I see them too. You just leave, go back, let's see if I can actually get some good sake. So you see like this one here is a good one. Getting pretty bad luck with them. And then always make sure you check the material shop. Sage fruit is good when you're making sort of courages and peaches. Usually I do this with an empty inventory too. I can make like 7 or 8 trips before I have to empty into my storage. Oh, really bad luck here. Like, the ones they're selling now are good for making NTR fuel gold. Yes, here we go. A couple more different ones. And then once you've got a whole variety in there. So as you can see, like this one is used to make the gold. So is this one. But this one right here turns gold into premium. So this one turns gold into premium, and then this one turns regular fuel into premiums. And you can just buy them there. So you get all this. Bunch of extra Nito points. See? Easy. You can use that to upgrade. Alright, so I think next time I'll do more challenge and training. So now I have to upgrade my weapon more probably. So, thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, leave a comment, like it, and share it. You can click on the left button if you want to subscribe, and the right one to watch more save scumming tactics. Thanks for watching!